Quick heads up, if you already watched one of my other collectible guides for this game, feel free to save a bit of time and skip ahead to this timestamp, otherwise you'll be listening to a lot of repeated information. The Simpsons Hit and Run has 3 main collectibles: wasp cameras, collector cards, and gags. In the rather odd case of the retro achievements set for GameCube, it actually has 4. This set specifically adds the untrackable, destructible Buzz Cola vending machines and crates as collectibles. Pretty neat idea if you ask me, but good luck finding any documentation of where these godforsaken storage units are located. In order to make your search as painless as possible, I've procured these schematics, which I'll put here in a corner and update every time I gather a certain type of collectible, so you can easily tell when stuff has happened in case you choose to skip around in this here video. Though it's a tad messy, I've also made some rough timestamps in the description to help you out a little bit more. On top of that, I made sure to do everything entirely in one take so you can follow in my footsteps even if you have a life outside of video games and are not as intimately familiar with the map as I am. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. Right off the bat, you'll find the first collector card on top of the statue of Jebediah Springfield, head of Jebediah from Season 1, Episode 8, as well as the catapult gag right next to it. Next, head to your car and drive to the front entrance of the town hall for Crate and Wasp 1.
Time to lay some rubber down.
There's one more of each on the opposite side of the building. After breaking all these, head towards Springfield Stadium, where you'll find crates 3 and 4 front and center, as well as the pregnancy test collector card on top of the fountain right by them. This one's from Season 4, Episode 15. Heading back into the town square, you'll notice the next collector card on the roof of this building right next to the town hall. You can use the front of Bart's car to gain enough height to jump up there, break Wasp 3, and collect the AM radio toy from Season 3, Episode 13. Heading back to the car and into the hospital's driveway, you'll find crates 5 and 6, as well as wasps 4 in the center of the grass. Going up to the hospital's entrance, you'll also find crate 7. Continuing to circle around the square, you'll find wasp 5 at the top of the stairs to the Museum of Natural History. Heading back into the park-like area straight ahead, you'll find another wasp as well as a crate hiding inside the bungalow. The stairs to the neighboring courthouse also houses a crate and a wasp. Before straying too far, there's a sneaky crate on the other side of the Krusty Burger on the corner here. There's yet another sneaky one in the middle of the shortcut through the construction area. Getting here in a car can be quite tough, but there is also an elevator that takes you up there by the phone booth in front of this cement truck, which itself also contains a gag, by the way. Moving right along, there's a wasp on top of the Lardlat building here on the right. You can once again use your car to get up there, no problem. Next stop is Moe's. There's a whole 4 gags in here, all kind of close together. The first 2 are the love tester and the slot machine right as you enter the bar. Third is the jar of pickled eggs. And lastly, the cups of flaming Moe's on the bar counter. Heading back out, you can use the broken power pole behind Moe's Tavern to get on top of his roof, where you'll find Wasp 9 and Crate 12. Drive forward through the crusty glass and make a stop right under this fire escape, and use your car to get up on it. Once on the roof, there's a ton of stuff to do. First off, there's a wasp right on top of the 7th gag, as well as the Bonestorm Game collector card from Season 7, Episode 11. Behind the wall of rats is another wasp and crate, and jumping down the ledge here is hiding yet another crate. Jumping down the roof towards the gambling race and further down the stairs to the Legitimate Businessman Social Club entrance, you'll find the final crate on and around this building. Turn right in the intersection towards the car wash and you'll find the 12th wasp. You can reach the nearby collector card, Big Butt Skinner Season 6 Episode 14, by jumping on top of the car washing machinery. You'll find the 13th wasp neatly hidden away inside the shortcut right as you enter the train yard. Going out the way you came in and turning right again, you'll find the next wasp chilling at the bottom of the stairs here. Heading up the stairs and across the moving train will take you to Wasp 15 as well as the Mr. Honeybunny collector card from Season 6 Episode 8. Going backwards and across the train loader tower thingy takes you to Wasp 16, and turning right onto the adjacent train leads you to Crate 16. Finally, get back into the car and drive to the end of the street to break Crate 17.
Just give me a sec to catch my breath. Whoa, that was the coolest.
That's everything in this area. Now we're moving on to the DMV. In this area, the first stop is inside the actual DMV. Head to the far right of the room and you'll be able to take a picture of Hans Moleman for this level's 8th gag. Going back outside, drive to the try and save straight ahead for Crate 18 as well as Gag 9 by blowing up this child amusement ride thing. Crate 19 and Gag 10 are just across the street, and then we're done here. There are no collectibles on the highway, so you can just drive all the way across it without worries.
Whee!
Once you get to the downtown area, make a stop at the stairs to the monorail. Not only is Wasp 17 here, but there are a ton of collectibles on top of the platform as well. Wasp 18 is right at the top of the stairs, and crossing the monorail itself to the other platform will lead you to crate 20 here in the corner, Wasp 19 in the middle of the platform, and crate 21 in the other corner. I went back to get the car here, but crate 22 is literally right below the one we just broke, with crate 23 in the grass area in the middle of the roundabout. Continuing straight through the roundabout from the way we just came to the Krusty Burger, you'll find crate 24 right on the corner, and the final gag by the yellow El Barto dumpster, and the final wasps in the parking lot. The final crate is sneakily hiding behind this pink building on the corner, and the final collector card is in this little alleyway, Bart's driver's license from season 7, episode 20. Good stuff.
Why do these stupid things make me feel so good?